Hello, everyone. It is I, Whimsy. Ooh, that's awfully bright. I apologize. All right, I'll take them off. All right, no makeup. It is me, barefaced, and I'm in a great mood. I've also taken a bunch of Allegra D, so it's great when you listen to your doctor, isn't it? All right, so listen, everybody. I thought I would come on and I would actually, all joking aside, I thought I would just do a couple of cards for people. I want to talk a little bit about just the energy around midterms as it feels to me energetically. I think it's very, very important for Democrats to not allow Republicans to gaslight the American people. I think it's very, very important going forward for Democrats to stick to the issues, fact check data, and be genuinely angry that the American people are being gaslit. And I think it's a really important way for us to advocate for the American people. And just stick to the things that Republicans are threatening, everything from our democracy to the life expectancy of American women, which is declining very rapidly since the Republicans have had their way. And since, you know, when you think about the Supreme Court, the purpose of the Supreme Court is to make life better for Americans. But since we have had this Supreme Court, the life expectancy of Americans is declining, and specifically American women, in terms of just having so little rights over their lives. And so it's very important, again, that we speak reality, truth to power, and just stick with the facts. Because people want, in desperate times, they will believe anything, and that makes people vulnerable to con artists. And so letting people know it's a con and being as clear as possible about the facts is the best thing the Democrats can do. Tell the truth, stick to the facts, call out the gaslighting, and that's our best chance for keeping the House. All right, let's go ahead. We'll do the Empath Prayer. We'll go in. We'll take a look. I'm extremely happy to be breathing. I promise never again to not take my Allegra. All right. It makes you giddy too, Allegra D. Okay, I want to call on white light protection for myself in this community as we ask permission from Spirit to access the Akashic records. We call on our spirit guides and good angels to be with us. Please give us the clarity and the wisdom that is needed to empower all of us on our journeys to make the best decisions for ourselves, our families, the planet, the people we love, but also to help those we may have strife with. And together we say, Amen. I'm going to be using Lena Rodriguez and Sienna Rose's deck today. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of the deck, but if anyone knows the name of this deck, it's a really nice deck. So I just wanted to use it because I haven't really had a chance to use it much. All right, I just want to check midterms and what Democrats can do to seal the House and Senate. They say that the race is changing really, really rapidly, that it can go either way at this point. Okay. They're saying that, again, stick to the facts, and now the Republicans are talking about raising again the age of retirement. So this goes back to who is giving you money, who is raising minimum wage, giving you the right to choose, protecting your democracy, and hopefully we can start kicking in subsidies if necessary. And the other thing they're talking about is, the main thing, Social Security. It's really going to be a big thing here. Where we are at right now, 2 of Cups with the King of Cups. So it's very, I keep hearing myself saying very important, but it is that we see what we can do not to attack the opposition. Because when you attack the opposition, the people that voted for the opposition are being told that they were stupid, and that makes people defensive. Instead, we want to respect the people that maybe didn't vote for the best candidate, and from a place of respect, reach across the aisle and just give them the facts. We don't call them stupid. We don't call them repubs. It's disrespectful. People vote their conscience, and a lot of times people get fooled or they get conned. And so if we come together, stick to the facts, speak to everyone with the utmost respect, don't assume we know more than they do. They may know things we don't know, but people are vulnerable right now, and vulnerable people do vulnerable things. So reach across the aisle and be the great mediator is the message. And also King of Cups is the great mediator. And of course, that's Joe Biden. The other who we are having the challenge with, the Republicans, they feel that they're going to win within 1 month. Ace of Wands, it falls in the favor of the House of Republicans. And the first thing that they're going to do is start carving away at the budget, getting rid of the enemy of the perfect. The enemy of the good is the perfect is the enemy of the good. Thank you. So 8 of Pentacles is all about perfection, and anything that isn't perfect gets weeded off. So if you're trying to trim the budget as a Republican, you start throwing out all of these great social networks, social programs, etc., because, well, it's not perfect. And then you have the hope and the fear here, which is the rights of women, the power of women, and also the decline of education in the United States, which is something else we have to talk about in the midterms. Foolishness, illiteracy, people who simply lack the skills or even the education to vote in a democracy because they don't even know what a democracy is. To not even have the basic education. When you become an American citizen, you have to take a test that you know what the Constitution is, etc. So we have people voting that have not taken that test. And so we have an issue here of foolishness as the concern, that the voters themselves will actually be foolish. Also, the Queen of Wands is the power woman. It's the Kundalini. It's the fire. It's the Shakti, right? It's all that heat, and it's the passion of the feminine, the divine Gaia. We see all of that in the Queen of Wands. Bob Marley talked about being in love with his wife because she was like the Queen of Wands. He wrote her a song. What was that song that Bob Marley wrote about her? Stir It Up. This is a man who falls in love with an Aries woman. That's his song, Stir It Up. So, stir it up, oh darling, stir it up. Come on, baby, give it to me. Like, I want a revolutionary. I want a passionate person. I want somebody that's going to fight the good fight. The final outcome for us is 10 of Pentacles. Our legacy and justice will prevail, which means that the Justice Department will win in the end. Reach across the aisle, approach others with love and respect. Assume that they have something to teach you about yourself and about the world. You may even want to sit down and learn something from the opposition. Who are they? What's their story? Tell us where you're coming from. And then we just come with the truth. And then people are free to choose to vote however they like. All right, thank you so much for watching this quick video on the midterms. Thank you everyone for your understanding regarding my cat allergy. And thank you to my doctor who is making me take my medicine daily. All right, be well, everyone. I'll talk again soon. Bye.